Hello, everyone. Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are doing well, that you and your families are doing well. I tell you, it is a good day. Praise God to be in the land of the living, and I'm so excited about it. I do thank God for Jesus, as they say on today. So you see all the mess before you. So I joined a swap with Tiffany group, who is Cookie Crafting, and it's gonna be in the description box because I always get the title messed up. But it was basically a Galentine swap, and what we had to make was a set of 4 embellishments, some type of booklet, and some sort and answer questions, and 1 memory deck. You can either make it 3D or add a 3D element to it. All right, so I'm gonna just jump in. Hopefully, I've already mailed mine out, but I made an extra set, and hopefully I got everything out still that I used. First thing I used was this Doodlebug Lots of Love paper collection that I picked up from Not Too Shabby. And I picked up these, and I didn't use them because I only had 1 pack. We had to make a set of 2. But I always make an extra set to give to the hostess, because hosting swaps is not easy, because I have hosted them in the past. And also, I made an extra set to bless somebody else with. But my regret is this is the only thing that I bought, so I had to make everything else, which got on my nerves. So the set of embellishments from Not Too Shabby, I ordered the cat scrapping this. This is the heart donut, I think is what it's called, builder. So you can use this die and make different types of heart-shaped donuts. Oh, I just had to have it when I saw it because the samples were so cute. So here is one of them. And with these, I just layered it up and glittered them and all that good stuff. Here is another one. And I used the supposed to be a gold colored gel pen around the edges. And then I just shined in and filled in the hearts. Here's this one, which is probably be my favorite. I just colored up with the glitter pen, and then I went over top with the Nouveau, their version of Glossy Accent. And then here's the last one. Well, this may be my favorite one because of the layers. And then I went over and did the same thing. So that is my set of 4 embellishments. All right, and then for the memory decks, I used a die set from Scrapping for Less. She had released some memory decks dies, so I used the tab one. For that, I also used this Cottage Cuts die right here. This Cottage Cuts die. This Cottage Cuts die. I also use, this is a dice that I had for a long time and never used, but it cuts out the confetti. I love this. I use this one the most. I haven't cut the other 2 out yet. From Alina Cuddle Craft. She was Craft back then. And then I used the Happy Galentine Day stamp from this stamp set from My Creative Time. And I need to put the stamp back on here because I'm bad about losing stamps. But here is my memory decks. Now, y'all know that I like to pick out colors that are not prominent in the collection. It does have green, as you can see on the paper right there. So I decided to accentuate the green. Okay. I decided to accentuate the green, and I just popped everything up. And my flower is the 3D element that I purchased from Monica, who is scrapping for my boys. And I just added some information on the back because I don't think she said what we needed to put on the back. But this is my memory decks card. Now, we could have did a booklet, a note card, anything. I decided, I had never made one, was a, I don't know, do you pronounce it a zine or a zine, Z-I-N-E? I pronounce it a zine. But I made one, but y'all, in my mind, you have to use printer paper, you know, to make it, and it folds up like this. Would have been so simple and easy to do. Not a lot of pages. but I just couldn't do the printer paper. I just couldn't do it. And when I tried to use cardstock, because I like thick stuff, it was just bulging out. So I still kept the measurements, but I just made a little booklet like this. So this is twine from Catherine Pooler. And this is a My Creative Time die. And then you know the Alina Cuddle. That's the front cover. Now, she gave us questions that we had to answer. Okay. So the first page, I decorated one side and then put the information on the other side. That's all my social handle stuff. This is a cute collection. I just hate I didn't have anything else to go with it. This is the second page about me. I have 3 sons. I've been married for 22 years. I'm a therapist by trade, and I love all things crafty. It's not enough hours in the day, and that's so true. All right, those are those 2. My favorite thing to make, paper crafts or cards. Sewing is in the hoop projects on my embroidery machine. I have several sewing and embroidery machines. It's rather ridiculous, but yeah. Sewing was my first love and always will be. But paper crafting is instant gratification. Sewing, you have to work up to that. Here's the second page, the other page. Okay. Fun quirks. I'm just plain, so don't have any. Fun craft story. Nope. And she asked us, she said that she know that some people are against tattoos for whatever reason. But she asked you to answer, if I was a tattoo, what would I be? And I would be, if I was a tattoo, I would be a tow truck, because I'm always pulling people out of situations. And that's naturally and spiritually so. All right. Who and what got me into crafting? I actually got into crafting for watching an infomercial on the Cricut, which I had never heard of Cricut at the time. And they was cutting out fabric. And I think I cut fabric one time, and I've been making cards and everything ever since. So that's that page. Do you have any hobby besides paper crafting? Yes, my first love is sewing and machine embroidery. And because I had to make so many, I wrote down these one time, then I made a copy. So I won't have to write all this stuff again, because my handwriting is not the best. And I had to focus so you can try to read this, because I write fast like I talk fast. All right, so that's those. Did I go crazy over any paper crazes? Yes. Slimline cards, which I rarely make. Shaking my little head. And here is the last one right here. And that's the back. So that is my swap. I hope the partners like what I made for them. Like I said, y'all know that I do struggle with packaging. So I just put it in a clear bag and send it on. I am trying to work on that. I struggle. So I don't know what it is, the disconnect with me in reference to packaging, but I've always talked about it. It's always been a struggle for me. And so hopefully that will break for me this year. All right, you guys. So I hope you like my project on my messy desk. I'm going to try to clean it off so I can make something else. Then it'll be back mess again. Yes. But I'll be back with another video. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.